Bismillah, walhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm just getting a tea and then we're going to talk. Salam everybody, I'm going to try and make this as quick as possible, inshallah. Some people from Sweden who are a part of a political hate group stood outside the Turkish embassy and burned the Quran. This act was protected by the police, permitted by the Swedish government, and exposed their hypocrisy really and their Islamophobic bias, whatever you want to label it. They don't care about offending Muslims at all. Now that's one side of the story and a part of the story that I'm not going to get into. I guess I just wanted to sort of speak out to the Muslims, anyone who's watched this and feels disheartened. The Quran is the words of Allah, it's our book and it's our guidance, something that we try to attain a real closeness to. So to say, don't worry, it's just a book, the words of Allah live on, doesn't always cut it. I know, I get it. But honestly, see these people, they are to be pitied. First of all, to just think about the level of hate, negativity within their hearts, within their everyday. But honestly, I'm surprised they don't walk around with nosebleeds 24/7. For that to consume your person, like there's no way that they wake up in the morning happy and content and looking forward to their day. Like there's no way. That sort of everyday, that sort of life does not come with happiness. It comes with rage, it comes with resentment, it comes with all these negative feelings that have a really bad impact and bad effects on your mental health, your physical health and your spiritual health. And that is just this world, that is just on I cannot imagine or fathom that Akira. But also, what are they thinking? Like, what are they thinking? Do they think that when they burn the Quran that Muslims are going to engulf in flames? That Islam is just going to disappear? The fact that they consume themselves with Islam but still don't get the point that the Quran resides in people's hearts. It's something that is preserved in people's hearts and tongues. The books are just a representation of that. The books are a representation of Islam's growth. And I say this as a white Western Scottish lass who has been a revert for many years. And let me tell you, Islam is growing in my country as well. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Maybe all die Muslims. I mean, don't allow people like this and stories like this to consume your heart. They plan, Allah plans. We are the believers. We are Muslims. Even in hardship, even in tough times, we are good, alhamdulillah. We have to remember that this world is a test. We stand against it, we speak against it. We also don't paint every Swedish person with this brush. We need to remember that these people don't represent the people of Sweden. I know a few Muslims from Sweden, so I just feel like it's really important to point that out. In fact, what these situations, these news stories should bring to us is that motivation and inspiration to keep going back to our deen, to try and perfect our Islam, our Islamic character, make choices that reflect Islam so that we can come together and, unite legally against these sort of narratives, this sort of hate. We unite upon the truth. We try to be the best representation of the truth that we can be, inshallah. And all of that starts with working on our individual selves, trying to be a productive and active member of the Muslim community wherever we are, and to rely upon the guidance and to try and be in a constant state of remembrance. Everything we do is for the sake of Allah, inshallah. Anyway, I think that's enough on this topic. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.